Hello, my name is Dr. Kieran O'Carroll, and I'm the Program Coordinator on the Postgraduate Certificate in Sustainability Leadership course here at TU Dublin. I'm absolutely delighted that you're interested in doing this course, and that is the hardest step almost, is deciding that you're interested and looking at courses that are right for you. And I think this is a very important and very timely course, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. Right now, sustainability is the single most important factor shaping our economies and shaping our societies. It's driving regulation like the EU's CSRD and omnibus proposals. It's shaping trillions of dollars and in investment. And it's also, of course, powering people's careers and shaping their lifestyle choices. Sustainability is both the greatest risk and the greatest opportunity in our organizations and our society. And that is what this course is all about. It's about identifying and learning about dealing with risk, grasping the opportunities, and helping you forge the career that you want, giving you the skills in sustainability leadership to drive that transformative change that is required. So over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to talk a little bit about this course, why it's important, how we teach it, and how you can sign up for it. If you're anything like me, the future seems a little bit scary. It does and can keep you awake at night. The risks are multifaceted. We have climate change, of course, but we also have ocean acidification, we have rising inequality, all these factors that are systemically linked to sustainability. And on this course, we tackle it all. We tackle the climate change risks. We learn about the climate science. We learn about circular economy. We learn about the importance of systemic systems thinking to solve problems. This is a course that looks those challenges right in the face and looks and sees what are the strategic solutions and mitigations that organizations should be making. We also look at the rise of regulations and reporting around sustainability. We dive into all those difficult acronyms, all those new terms, and explain them clearly. We look into the most important reporting regulations, such as the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, the Corporate Sustainability Due Diligence Directive, EU Taxonomy. All these new terms, all these new regulations, explain them clearly so you can understand them, so that you're able to go back to your workplace and say, I understand CSRD, I understand CSDD, and the latest about what is required. You can become the sustainability reporting master of your workplace. But crucially, also, we focus on opportunities. With sustainability, we have so many risks, but we also have the transformative capacity to change our organizations and change our societies for the better. Whether that be moving to renewable energy, circular economy principles, new products, new businesses, entirely new strands to your career. The opportunities that we can bring in to solve these crises and these risks are absolutely enormous and hugely transformative. Identifying those opportunities, putting in place plans to bring those opportunities to life, both in your organizations and in personal lives as well, is a huge and very exciting part of this course that I know people absolutely love. So hopefully you have decided that you're interested in studying sustainability, and particularly sustainability leadership. Okay, so why study sustainability leadership here at TU Dublin? Well, TU Dublin ranked #1 in Europe for sustainability in higher education. TU Dublin has been awarded the highly prestigious Gold accreditation from the Association for the Advancement of Sustainability in Higher Education, placing us as Europe's highest ranked university. These gold stars ratings confirm us our global standing as sustainability leader. It reflects our distinctive approach to teaching sustainability. We don't just talk about sustainability. We're not just going to stand there and lecture you on it. We want you to live it. Our students work directly on real-world challenges alongside researchers, entrepreneurs, industry partners, gaining skills and mindsets needed to drive Ireland's transition to a sustainable economy. We really feel that you just don't learn by sitting in a classroom, you learn by doing. You learn by looking at real-world problems and listening to industry leaders and cooperating on solutions together. TU Dublin is a university where sustainability, innovation, and enterprise intersect altogether, and that makes it a truly exciting, future-focused course to be a part of. And you can see just a few images here on the slide of our students taking part in workshops, taking part in student competitions, national student competitions, and how we do this in an interactive and exciting and engaging format for you, the learner. So what will you get from this course? Well, first of all, of course, most importantly, you'll gain the knowledge to create real impact. Yes, you'll learn sustainability theories and frameworks, but ultimately it's about the doing. It's about the change. It's about the transformation. We want to give you the knowledge, but we also want to give you the tools and skills to transform that knowledge into real impact, both in your workplace and in your personal life as well. Very important to understand key frameworks and new reporting standards. Sustainability can feel quite overwhelming because of all the different terminology, because of all the different new laws, acts, reporting standards that are coming into play. One of the great outputs of this course is you're going to having a great understanding of what all the key frameworks and terminology means, from carbon accounting to ESG to CSRD. That's all going to make sense to you from doing this course. Enhance your communication and stakeholder engagement skills. What constantly a feedback we have on this course is how it has improved people's communication skills. Because yes, we're going to teach you that sustainability piece, but we also want you to land it with key stakeholders, with your boss, with your CEO. So something that we are really excited about is teaching pitching, teaching presenting, so that you make your case and you can get your ideas over the line with those key stakeholders, with those key decision makers. Another really rewarding part of this course is that you will start to build a network of sustainability professionals. People just like you at the same place you are, who want to share their knowledge, have conversations, debate the issues, and figure out what is most exciting to them and share key learnings with each other. Plus industry leaders, politicians as well, coming into the classroom describing where their challenges are. These are all people you'll meet, and they'll help you build your network as well. One of the things that is very true about being a sustainability professional is that it can feel quite isolating. So on this course, you're going to meet a lot of new people and expand your network in many exciting ways. And of course, at the end of the day, this is going to advance your career. There's a major green skills gap that exists constantly at the top of employers' wish list is employees with these skills. And that is why it is a Springboard Plus funded course. The government has identified this as a course that is required to close a key skills gap in the economy. And you are going to get the skills that is going to supercharge your career. How is this course taught? Well, I'm sure many of you watching this are perhaps a busy professional, you've got a busy home life as well, and that is all factored into how we teach this course. It's 2 semesters, so it runs approximately from September to May, the first semester being September to November, the second semester January to May. In the first semester, you will have 2 lectures a week. They will run for approximately 2.5 hours on a Tuesday and a Thursday. One will be in person here in Angel Street, and one will be online. So you'll be in the classroom about once a week for 2.5 hours in the evening time after work, and another 2.5 hours online. And that runs from September to end of November, start of December. Then for semester 2, it's all about the sustainability consultancy project, where you'll take the ideas, the frameworks, the learnings that you got from semester 1 and apply it to a real world problem that you want to solve. And this so often is where our students say they're getting so much out of this course, that they're able to take those skills they've learned and drive real impact in the real world. You'll be supported by academic advisors, by workshops, by inputs from industry leaders. It's a really, really exciting project to be a part of. So it's a blended learning style. Some of it is online, some of it is in person, some of it's taught by academics, supervisors, lecturers, such as myself, and some of it's self-learning as well. But what's really important is that if you're a busy person with a busy career and busy family, a lot of this is on in the evening times to work around your life so that you can do this course. This course is taught with real-world case studies, it's taught with real-world projects and assessed with real-world projects. We want to make this, of course, as realistic as possible. It's about going beyond theory to impact change, and that is the key focus which makes this course different from other providers. Something I'm also very proud of is our guest speakers. We've had some fantastic guest speakers in recent years from industry, from academia, from politics, all explaining their challenges with sustainability and how they have overcome it. And learning from those people, expanding your network is definitely a very exciting part of this course. And as I say, assessment is through solving real world challenges. It's through tackling the biggest, most material risks and challenges head on in this course. So when you go to your organization or in your personal life or your business, that you have experience tackling what is most important to you. How to apply and entry requirements. Well, it is a level 9 course. It is a postgraduate certificate. So you'll need to hold at least a level 8 honors degree or equivalent. Plus have a couple of years experience in business is very helpful as well. Applications open June 2025. So if you're watching this, they're probably already open. And Springboard Plus is the portal to use. This course is Springboard Plus funded, which is absolutely fantastic because it takes about 90% of the cost. That is because the government has identified it as a very important course to close a skills gap in this country, which is absolutely fantastic. So apply through the Springboard Plus portal. The course code is TU338A. Required documents, very standard. You need to send us your CV, academic transcripts to show that you have a level 8 honors degree, a personal statement, and if required, proficiency of English. Do have a look at the TU Dublin website for what is required for proficiency of English. Selection process is very simple. If you meet the requirements, that's absolutely fantastic. If we're oversubscribed, then there might be some interviews. And I might just also add that this course is very often overprescribed, so please do get your applications in early. That always helps. And if you have any questions at all, you want to find out more, any part of the course, no such thing as a silly question, do get in contact with me, the program coordinator. I'd be delighted to talk to you. You can see my email address there on the screen. So to wrap up, I'm delighted that you're excited in this course. We have great fun doing it, full of energy, great people, interactive workshops, solving real world problems. And if you're the type of person who, kind of like me, is worried about the future, is worried about sustainability, thinking, what can I do about it to transform my organization, transform my business, and learn some things for my home life, this is the course for you to move from worry to impact. I hope to see you in September for the start of the course. Thanks.